Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Does Ridge run back to Brooke after Taylor makes a big mistake? According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Taylor Hayes is pleased with the path she and Ridge Forrester are on. Ridge is showing Taylor a lot of love, and making her feel like the center of his universe now that he has turned against Brooke Logan. Taylor is ready to get closer as soon as possible, because Ridge even encouraged him to move into the Forrester estate. However, the rekindled romance between Taylor and Ridge quickly shows the first indications of difficulty. Taylor is being portrayed by BNB as a saint in Ridge's devoted moral compass. Ridge has adopted Taylor as a loyal backup love interest because he feels deceived by Brooke and her CEO choice. The program might be preparing Taylor for a big fall because Ridge is acting as though he is impervious to wrongdoing. Taylor will inevitably make a significant error at some time, possibly one that causes Ridge to turn back to Brooke. It's too soon to state with certainty what that error could be. BNB can undoubtedly think of a story aspect that would work, such as a significant secret that Taylor conceals or a betrayal that is worse than the one Brooke has done. In the appropriate situation, Taylor might even cheat with someone else. A future divorce between Taylor and Ridge could be the outcome, depending on how the show decides to handle the remaining plot points. Ridge and Taylor's reconciliation will eventually fail, thus it's possible that Taylor may make a mistake that will be too painful for Ridge to forget. That might be sufficient to return Ridge to Brooke's embrace, and for Taylor to experience heartbreak once more. Reuniting with Ridge in the first place was undoubtedly Taylor's biggest mistake. Taylor should be aware that Ridge would always eventually turn back toward Brooke, so she shouldn't expose herself to further destruction. Stay back for updates on any upcoming split news, as our predictions suggest that Taylor may ultimately regret this Ridge reunion. Brooke's courageous action to reveal Steffi's heartbreak plan and preserve hope in Carter's love. Teasers and spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful with Steffi Forrester's return to Forrester Creations. Hope Logan is probably going to continue to be wary of her. Hope is right to be concerned because Steffi is covertly working on a plan that could undermine Carter Walton's authority and endanger their relationship. Although Daphne Rose's attempts to woo Carter could cause quite a romantic commotion, there's no guarantee that Steffi's plan would be successful. When it comes to Hope, Brooke Logan will always be on guard and could grow suspicious as Daphne starts pursuing Carter assiduously. Brooke might become a cunning eavesdropper and discover Daphne's covert partnership with Steffi. Given that Ridge Forrester is aware of the scheme and finds it hilarious, Brooke may become enraged for a number of reasons if that information is revealed. When Hope's feelings are on the line, Brooke will not be happy to hear about Steffi's deceitful methods. Even though Brooke isn't thrilled about her daughter seeing another man, will she be the one to expose Steffi's heartbreaking plan and preserve Hope's relationship with Carter? Although it would be perfect if Carter could stay true to Hope in the absence of outside influences, he is just human and subject to temptation. It's difficult enough to navigate love, and Carter and Hope most definitely don't need any more obstacles to overcome. Daphne will test the bond between Hope and Carter in the coming weeks, but maybe Brooke will notice and intervene before things get out of hand. In any case, Steffi might be overconfident in the success of her strategy, and that confidence could be the demise. In the realm of soap operas, that kind of assurance frequently results in disappointment, so we'll keep you updated on how Steffi's plan can go apart. Do you believe Brooke will figure out Daphne's plan, and if so, will she be able to stop this enticing scheme before it's too late? According to upcoming teasers, Steffi and Daphne's alliance may face some difficulties, so keep an eye out for any impending conflict. Daphne might even target John Finnegan, Steffi's husband. Jack's interrogation, Carter's criticism, and Steffi's tricks updates and spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that someone is being questioned, a critique is being conducted, and pranks are being played at Forrester Creations. Jack Finnegan is questioned, Carter Walton provides a critique, and Steffi Forrester keeps up her games. In the design office, Steffi and Hope Logan are going to have a positive conversation. Hope will fervently present Carter as someone who is already making notable progress at Forrester Creations thanks to his creative approach. Hope will see this as a definite sign that the business is moving in the right path, as she emphasizes the exciting possibilities of their collaboration with Daphne Rose. Given that Steffi has already made it clear that she supports the perfume line, she may think this to be really amazing and come up with some ideas about Daphne. Steffi will be certain that her scheme is working out as intended, while Hope will continue to live in blissful ignorance of the dangers Daphne poses. Carter is talking to Daphne in the main office, and she is excited to talk about her outstanding accomplishments. A glimmer of interest appears in her when she enters his private area. Could he be looking for something unusual? Daphne starts to woo Carter, making small moves to get his attention, but the issue still remains. How will he respond? Carter may feel a little uneasy while Daphne flirts, and it's obvious that getting his focus away from Hope won't be easy. He may overlook her flirtation for the time being, but Daphne can feel the spark she's creating, so she confides in Steffi about her encouraging development, certain that she will soon be completely irresistible to Carter. As Lee Finnegan aggressively pressures Poppy Nozawa to reveal her covert meeting with Jack and the ensuing pregnancy, the tension in her office grows. In the next episode, Poppy may continue to avoid the truth because she has remained silent and has neither confirmed nor denied Lee's most recent concerns. Lee is going to call Jack into her office shortly in order to have a high-stakes showdown with him, since she is desperate to find out the truth. The unanswered question is whether Poppy and Jack actually had an affair that led to the birth of Luna Nozawa. Or is it possible that John Finn Finnegan is Luna's biological father, which would be an even more startling discovery? Ted King has strong opinions regarding Luna's paternity scandal. Jack's past is far from perfect, and it's now coming back to haunt him in strange ways. Ted King expressed his excitement about the intricacies of this plot in an interview with TV Insider. We don't know a lot about Jack, so they can take him in any path they want, which is why I like the character so much. I find it thrilling as an actor. Lee, Jack's ex-wife, isn't allowing the past to remain hidden. In order to learn the truth about Luna's parentage, she is surreptitiously conducting DNA testing, and Jack's involvement is being investigated. King told the magazine, "It's a complicated story involving his ex-wife and her sister and accusations about paternity." Additionally, he mentioned that he is eager to find out more about Jack's background, particularly on his previous closeness to his wife's sister. Jack hopes that being called to Lee's office will be a move in the right direction. King teases. He believes that they will mend things. He gets delighted when Lee calls. He's eagerly awaiting Lee's "I forgive you" statement. "Let's restore our relationship." But as allegations of adultery with his sister-in-law, Poppy, take center stage, Jack is about to have a rude awakening. Jack is adamant that this most recent charge is untrue, even though he has previously cheated, which led to the birth of Finn with Sheila Carter. King emphasizes that being guilty once does not imply that you are guilty twice. Will Finn's father find that to be true? We don't know for sure. For King, the most memorable parts were the tense exchanges between Jack and Lee. He praises co-star Naomi Matsuda, saying, "They were in such a rush to shoot and figure out how to portray so that all the characters' integrity was preserved. I was there to help in any way I could, but Naomi had to do the heavy lifting."